Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Real chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Etorito, well positioned to make that interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. thanhben gets it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez. That could spell trouble. It's anyone's ball. Receives it in has a pop! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kimmich. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. He's gone for it! Just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's being played forward. Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Werner has a hit!
Gnabry really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Werner. And the shot! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany go into chance! They've scored! France are back on level terms. class finish.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a brilliant interception. Benzema is the guilty party there. Kimmich. Gundogan. Kimmich. Werner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Benzema. He's there to receive it. Mbappe has a shot! He's scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Gnabry. Tolisso battles to win it back. We hit half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
France do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Germany have it back and they can go again. And here's Muller. Toni Kroos. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, whatever was said in their dressing room at half-time has worked, and so often it's the big-name players who respond. What a great, great goal to reclaim the advantage. Super stuff.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward.
Germany have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe. He's had that put on a plate.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Pogba. Kroos has made his mark on this game. Werner. Toni Kroos. And here's Gnabry. And that's been won straight back. Kroos takes the long option. Hoists it forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Muller. Gundogan. Pogba. Mbappe. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Done very well to intervene.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Forward it goes. And that's a throw-in. Kimmich.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich. He's on a charge. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Timely intervention.
Germany certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And there goes the final whistle. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Goes for goal! Tolisso. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Tolisso. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pogba. In with a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Toni Kroos.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Germany can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Rudiger. It is deadlocked. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tolisso, and here's Benzema. Pogba, Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Werner. He's got through. Has a pop! Goal! Germany! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets the better of his... Mbappe! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Conte into opposition territory. And he's on his way! It has got through to him. Has a goal! Decent enough try.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ginter. Kimmich. Gundogan. Kimmich. Ginter. Werner. Toni Kroos plays it long. Werner is onto it and can take it up. It's Gundogan! Oh, within an inch or two.
Gundogan nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Varane goes looking. Kimpembe. And it's Pogba. Ginter with a long pass. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. He's had a look. Benzema! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Rudiger. Gundogan. And it's Gnabry. Kante with a good steal, well played. Werner. Gnabry. Kimpembe. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Gundogan. And he's there to cut it out. Looking for a corner.
Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Forward it goes. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Gnabry. He's had that put on a plate. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger. Now it's Toni Kroos. And the finish! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard hoists it forward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Chance! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Goes for goal! Could fall kindly. In it goes! Germany are all square. Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Werner. Müller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeps everyone guessing. Germany get it back again. Rudiger. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka provides an outlet. Goretzka decides, has a pop! Griezmann. Dembele. Conte. And it's played forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ginter. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rudiger. Gnabry. Müller. Werner. Keeper's ball. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
Going for goal! It's and the follow-up!
It's missed, but by that far.
Up to meet it!
And it's hoist.
Goes for goal!
And it's Gundogan.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That is very well defended. He's through the middle. Chance to shoot. Muller with a shot! Werner.
Another chance!
Germany are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Has a hit!
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, sweet feet. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Gundogan. Werner. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Digne could try cutting inside here.
Up for the header! Goal! France! And France are in front!
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Benzema. He could be in here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Gnabry. Werner. And it's Gundogan. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Out to the right. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Conte. Werner. Gundogan gets it back. Müller. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Pogba. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hummels sends it forward. We've reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
France clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and...
Has a pop! It's a goal! Germany are all square. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gundogan goes looking. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lovely bit of skill there. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Benzema. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Throw it. Müller. Müller gets it out to the wing. Gorgeous control there. He's got options out wide. Oh, what a... Has a hit! He's going after it. That's a throw. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Benzema. Benzema beats the offside trap. Pogba plays it short. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Conte. Pogba. Pogba gets flagged offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gundogan. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Werner. Werner! Decent enough try.
Werner weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
He does have an assist to his name. Kimmich battles to win it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Gnabry. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Germany get themselves into the lead. And a header! They've done it! France are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's come loose. Schüller drives it forward. Tolisso. Müller. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That has sent him sprawling. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Kimpembe. Longley. Kimpembe gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Folland. Folland. It's on a plate. Shoots! All hands on deck for this one. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! A wonderful... He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Conte. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. And here's Dembele, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that has been clubbed away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Going through. Ben Yedder, cut out in the nick of time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat. France have a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. This is promising. Mbappe. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Gundogan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Etorito, and it's Griezmann. Kroos goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Kroos with a long pass. Timely intervention. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
In with the challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Conte. Pogba. Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! In for the follow-up! Goal! France! And France are in front! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Pogba. And it's Müller. It's Müller! He's got away with one there. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Benzema. Etorito. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kimmich. Müller. Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Gundogan. Toni Kroos. Quick glance at goal. Gnabry. He's had a go! And the ball's come out. Looking to break out here. Gets the better of his man. Conte. And here's Benzema. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shot a goal! Kimmich drives it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a decent ball. Pogba. Oh, that had to be more accurate. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, Red, he sorted that out. That's a corner kick. Pogba plays it short. And here's Pogba. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of time. Muller. Gundogan. Gundogan plays it forward. Werner. Muller. Chance! It's in! Germany are all square. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. The action has already resumed here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gundogan gets it back, and here's Gnabry. Werner. Muller. This could spell danger. And he's straight offside. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. And it's Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Griezmann. Gundogan. Gnabry. It's on a plate. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Schüller. And here's Muller. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Gundogan. Toni Kroos. And here's Muller. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Muller. What has a hit! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kroos. Kimmich. Gundogan. slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Conte. Pogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Kimmich. That's not going to make it.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Benzema. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. France's free kick then. This an opportunity to pull level. And here's Ben Yedder, and the shot! And it's Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make a
big chance! And they in for the pieces! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, it's fallen. He's gone for it! He's in!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
France just have to run down the clock. Hoists it forward. Good ball, it's found its target. Muller. Surely. Ben Yedder. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are shapes to shoot!
They did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Müller. Kimmich. Müller. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. And it's Müller. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Ginter plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Müller.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Gnabry. Werner. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponent. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Gnabry. He's played him through. Müller has got himself a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising.
Rafael Varane. Pogba. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Dembele. Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Gnabry. It's a brilliant interception. Kante drives it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. So it is still 0-0. He's got through. Now it's Gnabry, and a shot! And in again! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Müller, Gnabry, Müller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Germany presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Kroos! What a save from Lloris! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hernandez. Longley. Mbappe. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Digne goes looking. And it's Muller. He's through. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Conte. Pogba. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba is short. And here's Pogba. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly. Pogba. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Muller. Pogba. Tolisso. Conte. Pogba. And it's Digne. And here's Dembele. Toni Kroos.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Germany looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as... And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Muller. Now it's Gnabry going through. Gnabry not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he find a... Has a hit! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Turns and goes, has a pop! Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Conte. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Canap. He's had a go! Tolisso. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Gnabry. It's been intercepted, and oh, that is asking for trouble. He could chance. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Gnabry. Tolisso. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Goretzka, who has made his impact already. Right through the middle. Werner, he's gone for it! He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Müller. Tolisso. Digne. Dembele. Rafael Varane. Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
He's one-on-one! Looking to force his way through. Goes for goal! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display!
He's gone for it! And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France really were
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Germany are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe is on his own. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. He scored!
Nicely done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Goretzka. Toni Kroos. Müller. Gnabry.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Tolisso. Dembele plays it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dembele. Kimmich does well there, alert. Now, chance to break. He's got it. Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised...
Tries a shot! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Gnabry. Gets wrestled off the ball. Werner is flagged offside. Goretzka. Werner. And they've been caught out here. And the weighted pass. Dembele plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Digne does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Müller. Müller.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe. Benzema. It's a fabulous position. Has a goal! They score! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been. The referee brings the first half to a close. It is breathless stuff, a kind of incredible spell where the heroics of one man have made all the difference. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And now they can launch a counter. It's a promising ball. Müller with a shot! In it goes! Germany are all square! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Back into the middle. Looking to get within range. Hoists it forward. And it's Goretzka. It's a great ball. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Goretzka. It's got through to him. He's there to... has a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pinged forward, and now the breakaway. He's through the middle. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Conte, and it's played forward. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. France have a free kick.
Lightning just might strike again here.
Griezmann! Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! And he's produced a beauty. France get themselves into the lead. He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tony Kroos. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Werner. He's through. Müller. Big chance! Back of the net! Germany are all square. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
And he's cut it out. Can he dig out a shot? And a shot! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France take the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me.
Heads it! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Longley. Kante goes looking. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Werner. Could be a chance here. Rabiot. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Rabiot. Now it's Benzema. Griezmann! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that will be the final act. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pogba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Longley. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Needed a better pass there. Pavard goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Benzema. Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! What a save from the Reese! And the ball is out of play. Tolisso. Griezmann! Oh, that's a fine save!
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Griezmann. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Plenty waiting in the middle. Pogba going through. Has a goal!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pogba. No goals as yet. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Quick glance at goal. Rabiot. Up for the header. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Can he get the shot away? And he's straight offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Tolisso. And here's Griezmann. He could be in here. Mbappe. And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. And here's Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Griezmann. Griezmann. Kante has got himself a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. France's free kick then. the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Pavard. And here's Ben Yedder. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. It's come through. Can he dig out a shot? That intervention was very necessary. Griezmann. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Looking for a decent ball in. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. And it's Rabiot. And here's Pogba. Out to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there is the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Tolisso. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rabiot. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got the ball and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mbappe hits one! And that has been cleared. Pogba. Benzema. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Tolisso. Plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Rabiot. And here's Pogba. Oh, it's Ben Yedder.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tolisso. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Beautifully done. He's had a look. Tolisso. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Gets on the end of it. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Rabiot. Griezmann. Pavard battles to win it back. Tolisso drives it forward. Mbappe. Pogba.
Going for goal! They've scored!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. It's loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Rabiot. And the weighted pass. Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Moussa Sissoko. And it's played forward. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Conte. Tolisso is steaming forward. Pogba gets it back. Conte, Pogba, first quarter of an hour gone, no goals as yet. Tolisso, well weighted. Benzema, hits one! A goal! France! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benzema. Beautifully done. There are a few waiting for it. A really good feat. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Goes down, but nothing given. Conte. That's not going to make it. Pogba. Ball through needs to be good here. It's a great ball.
Pavard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benzema, hefty chance, big chance! He has done it!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Beautifully executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Pogba. Chance to shoot! Pogba. Benzema. And it's Griezmann. He's through. Mbappe. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's picked him out. He's in. Griezmann, Benzema. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann drives it forward. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pogba. Hernandez does well there, alert. Conte hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Griezmann! That is simply superb! A finish of true class! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, that is a bit special. France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. Rafael Varane. This has gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Conte. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Griezmann. He's got it, and he's got time. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte. Tolisso. Conte. Forward it goes. Good ball, it has a pop!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a loose ball. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. Decent looking ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. This could spell danger. Lamar. He's in space and looking for options. Rabiot. Tolisso. Mbappe. And here's Giroud.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's pinged one through here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tolisso. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. Kante plays it forward. And it's Ben Yedder. Ball through needs to be good here. Real chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Chance to shoot. Conte. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Over to the left. Mbappe. Mbappe decides to play it back. Kimpembe with a fine tackle. And now the breakaway. Lamar. Tolisso. And they've been caught out here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that is that. France have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Tolisso, Pogba, Ben Yedder. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hernandez, Musa Sissoko, Zuma, and it's Pogba, Hernandez, and the counter is on, and it's Ben Yedder.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality.
He's had a shot!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Benzema.
Oh, real chance!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Conte. Longley. Tolisso, Pogba, and here's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Now it's Pogba.
Has a pop!
Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe. Pogba. Kante plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Out for a throw. Out to the right. Pogba has it out wide and in space. Carries far too far and out of play. Conte. Giroud. Pogba. Zuma battles to win it back. Conte. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Conte. Zuma. And here's Giroud. He could be in here. Benzema
Has a hit! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. And it's been... has a pop! Hernandez. That'll be a throw. Pogba. Hernandez. Hoists it forward. He goes for goal! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
And the first half is done. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Shot at goal! Fence has got rid of that. Tolisso. And here's Pogba. Now can he finish? Shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. And it's Benzema. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward. Pogba. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward quickly. Tolisso needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Benzema. Moussa Sissoko. Benzema. Benzema. And he's cut it out. Longley tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. A really good feat. Pogba. He's supposed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane. And it's Benzema. Pogba. The referee has his flag raised for offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Tolisso goes looking. Mbappe is flagged offside. Rabiot gets it back. And here's Benzema. Rabiot. He's in, it's Benzema! And that would have been game, set and match.
Benzema was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Rabiot drives it, going for goal! No, he couldn't find the finish. And it's been taken short. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Benzema. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Kimpembe. Benzema! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Griezmann goes short. Here's the cross. Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Tolisso. Griezmann. Timely intervention.